Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am so excited because it is the Sephora beauty event going on right now all this week, and I have some goodies that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully this will help you if you're wanting to buy something or you're wanting to put something on your wish list for even later. Maybe you're not buying anything during this event, but I just want to help you all around. So I have some goodies here and I'm so excited. My husband went and got me some stuff like day one of the event. He was so sweet. And then I went today and he bought me some more stuff. So this is just more I have to share with you guys. So let's get into what we got. Okay, so the first thing I got was this Sephora, let me read this, Eyeliner Pro Brush Liner. We always need one of these brushes. They come in handy in so many different ways. You can do your wing with this brush, and you can also use this to carve out your eyebrows. So I am super duper excited to try this out because I have one that's pretty old and I needed a new one. And my husband was like, oh, I'm tearing the box. My husband was like, do you have one of these? Get this. So this is what it looks like. It's one of those brushes and has that really fine, sharp, angled brush tip that you need whenever you're wanting to do some intricate work. So I'm so excited about this. This is the Pro Liner 22, and this is by the Sephora collection. And all of the Sephora collection is 30% off during this sale. So that's really exciting. Sephora has some wonderful products, and I've used them over the years, and they never disappoint. Okay. The next product I got that I'm really excited about is this Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I've seen people use this, and the other day I was like, I wish I had that. And guess what? It's in my hands. God is so good. It's by Nars. This is what it looks like. And I have the color Chestnut Medium Dark 2.5. And I plan on using this to carve my eyebrows out. That was the main reason that I was excited to get it. This is the color. They have so many different colors. I believe it comes in 50 different shades, if I'm correct. So you just get the color that suits you the best. And I think this is going to be really great for just shaping the eyebrows. You can also use this to conceal anywhere that you want to conceal. So I'm really excited about that. It's like a thicker consistency, not liquidy. And that's what I'm most excited for because I'm so used to using liquid concealers that this is just something new to me and I'm excited to explore it. The next item that I have, I'm so excited about. This has been in my cart for at least since January, my birthday. I was looking for this. My mom wanted to buy it for me, and I went to every Sephora and they didn't have it where I live. And I went today and they had it, and it was so exciting. It's the LYS Beauty No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick. And I have the color, well, I have the name Strength Dark. And I'm so excited. This is what the packaging looks like. Right here, it's so pretty. It's like a rose gold. I'm a packaging girl. Like, if the packaging is cute, it just adds to the experience, you know? Look at that. This is what it looks like. And when you open it up, you guys look. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try this out. This is a bronzing stick, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you guys right here on my arm. Ooh, it's so rich and velvety. Can you see that? I'm not going to do a bunch because I really want to like keep it pretty. Do you all do that? Do you want to keep your stuff pretty even though I don't keep it pretty? But in my mind, I don't want to destroy it. Like, does that even make sense? All right, so I'm excited to dive into that. Guys, you need these. If you do makeup, you need these. I have 3 kids, so I always have these handy, but how did I ever do without them? They're perfect. Keep you nice and clean. All right, guys, the next thing that I purchased today was another Sephora collection product, and this is their retractable brow pencil, and I got the color Auburn. And I got this color because I like for my brows, I don't like them to look ashy at all. So I look for more of a rich brown color. I also don't like them to look too dark. So I lean towards the like medium brown. And this one's called Auburn, but when I swatched it in the store, it wasn't too light, which I thought would be. Okay, guys, so the color I purchased was Auburn, like I said, and I'm going to swatch it for you so you can just see the color. It's just this rich, pretty brown color, and I just love that for my brows. I also normally go in with a gel mascara, so it darkens them up a little, but I like to start off with this brown color, and I love it. I cannot wait just to see how it looks. Okay, the next product that my hubby got me by surprise is also by the Sephora collection, and it's called Destinations. This is what the packaging looks like, and it's just full of all of these beautiful neutral tones, a beautiful base for your eyeshadow if you want to build on top or just wear a simple look. And I'm going to open this up for you guys so you can actually see what the colors are looking like. All right, here is what it looks like when you open it up. It has these beautiful like bronzy tones, just a whole lot of neutral color. I love that. I'm a neutral girl, even though this year I have been exploring the world of color, and I'm not mad about it. I actually love color, incorporating color, but I'm also always going to be that neutral girl, neutral glam, and this has all the colors in it that you would like. Beiges, off-whites, has this pretty bronze, golden tones, all those that really complement your skin. They're all in this palette. I also just love the packaging of this. How cute is it? It's like very like classy, very like luxurious. Makes you feel good when you open it and look at it. It's just something about the way they package this. I like that a lot. All right, beauties, and the last thing that I got that I'm so excited about is this palette right here. This is the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. Like I said, I've been trying to explore color, and this I feel like is the right palette for me because it has just enough neutral, but then it like gives you these few spots of color to incorporate, and I love it. Look, guys, look at this. Look at these colors. I'm so excited. And there's like purple, blue, like a deep plum. It has your neutrals, but it also has these pops of color that is a good transition if you're like me, a neutral girly, trying your way into the colorful world. Guys, I'm so excited to just play in this makeup. I'm ready to like explore new things when it comes to makeup. I know a lot about it, but you can always learn when it comes to makeup. You can always create when it comes to makeup. That's what I love so much about just being in beauty. You can just be creative, wear it the way you want, try different things. You don't like it, try something else. It's just fun. So those are the items that I got from the Sephora sale. So those were items that were also on my wish list. Then I thank Jesus that I got them. He's good and he always cares about little things that you want. But if you are concerned about what you need for the Sephora event, I'm going to read on my phone so that I'm telling you guys the accurate information. Okay, this event is going on now, and the Sephora collection is 30% off. The Rouge, if you're a Rouge member, is 20% off. VIB, 15% off. And if you're a Beauty Insider, it is 10% off. And they say to mention, you want the discount if you're going into store at checkout. And if you're buying online, you use the code SAVENOW. That's capital SAVENOW. All that's in capital. Save now. They say exclusions and terms apply. Discounts cannot be stacked. So this event is going on through 4/24 and it's going on now. If you have not signed up to be in the Sephora Club, all you have to do is go online. It's free to sign up and you can become an insider. The reason why there's different tiers is because it depends on how much you spend throughout the year. So if you spend more, you go higher, and you get more of a discount. But you can sign up for free, and it's just a good time to buy any makeup that you have been wanting to try out. Maybe it's a little pricey and you want to wait for a discount. This is the time to get it. I'm just so excited to dive into this makeup. I hope this helped you. I will have all of the items that I have listed in my description below, so go check that out. So if you missed a name or whatever information, I'll have that in my description. Also, I want you to watch this video because I am going to be trying out all of these products on my face. I'm barefaced today, natural beauty. Sport it. If you want to wear makeup, wear it. If you don't wear it. You know, it's how you feel. So, but I will be, after this video, I am going to be trying on this makeup for you guys so you can see how it actually applies. And this might help you determine if you would like to purchase it for yourself. I want to say thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for just subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, go ahead and do that. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's going to notify you when I do more videos. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.